Hey YouTube, this thing recording? Is this thing recording? Hey YouTube, well happy Thanksgiving to everyone. Here's what it's like. This is what it's like at 60, right? So I got to write down everything I'm supposed to do today. Happy Thanksgiving. Okay, first thing I got to do, remember, take the meat out. Meat out. Okay, Because I don't write it down, I'll forget something. Meat out. Okay, I gotta get the ham in the oven. I think it's 12. I haven't opened it yet. Let's bring it out here. Hold on. Okay. So we sit that out. See the ham? Ain't it pretty? Ain't she beautiful? I mean, I guess they all look the same anyway. But I have Thanksgiving dinner in my house. I entertain one time a year, or I have more than 2 or 3 people here, right? So my thing has always been Thanksgiving dinner. I have other friends who do Christmas dinner, and other friends do various celebrations throughout the year. But my thing has always been Thanksgiving. So first thing I have to do, okay, let me do this now. Clean oven. It's got a self-clean oven, so clean oven, you write that down. That's done. Put a check mark by it. Clean oven because I don't use my kitchen. So it's a good possibility that the last time I used my stove was last Thanksgiving. The last time I used the oven is last Thanksgiving. So I think that takes a couple of hours. So it'll be right in time. I don't want to be dirty in the oven and then it sets off the fire alarm because I haven't used it in so long that I don't know. It looks all right, but we'll see. Anyway, so meat set out, so check that. Then, let me take this off. Very important. You got to remember to call your relatives. Call your relatives. We on a time difference. My family's from Indiana. Call relatives. So I was raised with mother and 2 sisters, right? So we want to make sure we do that. We always call them on Thanksgiving on the holidays because we are on time differences. So if I wait even another hour, then they'll be in the middle of their dinner when I'm calling on the phone. So you got to do it the first thing in the morning, right? Let me see. I did this last night. I jumped ahead. That table look nice. Can you see it? I set the table. Okay, for Thanksgiving dinner. I have 8 people here. Sometimes it goes to 9, but I always allow for in case someone cancels or something. Let's see. Oh, boy, I just wish I could just figure out how to do this camera where I could flip it around back and forth. There goes the phone already. Oh, hold on. Let's see. Hold on, peoples. Hello? Hello? No, I'm not here. Telemarketers. Still ain't figured out how to get rid of them yet. Okay, let's see what the weather goes. I know it's going to be terrible weather today because it was raining all day yesterday. Let's see. Now, can you maybe it's let me see. Can you see? I'm trying to record on my phone, but I cannot seem to figure out. See, San Francisco, it's all wet and rainy. Look down there. But you can see it a little better, I'm sure, than overcast. See the sky? So more than likely, it's going to be rainy and wet all day. So another thing I want to do on my list is, let's sit down, Timothy. Another thing we want to do on our list is to make it next door to Safeway. Because a couple of things we did not get yet. There you go, handsome. How you doing? Oh, happy Thanksgiving. Okay, every year you got to think about what you're grateful for this year. Of course, you should be doing this daily or weekly. But the main thing for this year, I'm grateful for. Of course, I'm grateful for you guys. I have 17,000 people now. who have at least subscribed to this channel. That's the wonderful thing. We've been growing steadily since I started this thing 3 years ago. I guess, when I was a child, I had an extremely bad stuttering problem, right? I used to, I could hardly get my words out. And I had that since I started going to school. And so even though, I know you guys are sweet, you won't say anything about it, but I know I talk very fast. And my speaking is some kind of choppy. But it is a blessing that I'm able to get on YouTube 3-4 times a week and speak into the camera with confidence. I can do that now. I didn't think I would be able to do it. It was never part of my plan. I only came to YouTube because I got so mad at Walter Lee Hampton that I felt like it was my duty to speak up for my peoples. Anyway, so it's grateful I had a channel. I am extraordinarily grateful that cancer has not returned. It's been 1.5 years now, or just about 1.5 years, that I'm cancer free. I've been testing every 3 months. So now it's moving to every 6 months. I will go and do a CT scan, but nothing's come back. So that's extremely, my age, in my health condition, it is a huge deal to have good health. My health is relatively good. I ain't put no more weight on my fat stomach. Now, I started worrying about that after I got about 50. Start putting on the weight, but this year the weight hasn't changed at all. So we're grateful for that. We're grateful for not be homeless, of course. People may say, well, that ain't no big deal. Nobody's homeless. Oh, could have been me, yeah. Yeah, I'm grateful to have a place to live. I'm grateful for my little dog. Oh, that's the thing I'm about to put on the list. I got to wash the dog. I definitely got to wash. I'm going to do that as soon as I hang this thing up. Wash the dog because I don't want people, he could be crawling all over people and stuff. And I don't want them to be saying, oh, it's a nasty old dog. Ooh, he smell like a dog. What the fuck do you think he's supposed to smell like, a chicken? He's a dog. But if the paws get dirty because they walk out, they don't have no shoes and no boots. So I'm going to wash him to make sure he's people ready. And then my guests are mostly friends of mine, mostly from my church. It's the ones I hang out with these days. But there's 8 of them. Let me see. Yeah, I got to call, make sure everybody's on schedule. Anyway, so I just wanted to wish you a happy Thanksgiving. Think about the things you're grateful for. I am grateful for my little doggy too. He's becoming a real, real friend. I didn't mourn very much for my last dog. I only waited a month and then I got another dog. But now I love this one just as much. He's just as sweet. So I'm happy for him. What else is there to be grateful for? There's so much. The breath of life. You can start there. So sometimes you start thinking, you start realizing things. It could go on forever. You can go into something. So for now, we'll just leave it at I'm cancer free. All right, people. Happy Thanksgiving. Look at that. Look at that lovely setting. Can you see it? Look at that lovely setting. They're cute. Once a year. Maybe it's the day I'm saying that I only do. When my church was here, right now we moved to Oakland, right? So when it was here in San Francisco, about 4 or 5 years now, I used to do Sunday dinner in my house all the time. 7, 8 times a year. But when they moved over to Oakland, and most of our members are over in Oakland, nobody comes through here. Okay, so I got the oven cleaning. We're ready to go. Okay, so y'all never see this part of my apartment. Let me show you. Because I'm always sitting at the desk looking out. They look lovely. We don't need the weather. We'll be inside anyway. Okay, happy Thanksgiving, people. Later.